Daily Speak. Learn, listen, speak.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am David.
And I'm Alice. Hi, everyone. It's so great to have you here today.
David, let me ask you something. Can you start your morning without coffee?
Honestly, no. Absolutely not. I need my coffee first. Then I can talk to people.
Yes, me too. Without coffee, I am not a happy person in the morning.
That is so true. Coffee is very important for a lot of people around the world.
And today, that is exactly what we are talking about. Coffee. Coffee culture. How people talk about coffee in English.
Yes, and this is great for you, our listeners, because coffee is a very common topic in English conversations. At work, with friends, at a cafe.
People talk about coffee all the time. So today, you will learn how to talk about coffee in simple, natural English.
We will teach you useful words and phrases, we will use them in real conversations, and we will help you practice.
So stay with us until the end. There is something really fun at the end of this video.
Yes, don't go anywhere.
Oh, and before we start, if you are new here, welcome. This channel is for English learners just like you.
We make simple, slow English conversations so you can listen, learn, and improve every day.
So if you like learning English this way, please click the like button. It really helps us.
And subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video. We make new videos every week.
Okay, now let's talk about coffee.
David, let's start at the beginning. What is coffee culture?
Good question, Alice. Coffee culture means how people use coffee in their everyday life. It's not just about drinking coffee, it's about the habits, the traditions, and the social moments around coffee.
Oh, I see. So it's bigger than just a drink.
Exactly. For many people, coffee is a social thing. People meet for coffee, people work over coffee, people have important conversations over coffee.
Like, let's grab a coffee, right?
Yes, let's grab a coffee is a very common English expression. It means let's meet and have coffee together.
Let's say that again slowly. Let's grab a coffee.
Let's grab a coffee.
Nice. So it's an informal way to invite someone to meet.
Yes, you can say it to a friend, a coworker, or even someone you just met. Hey, let's grab a coffee sometime.
I like that. Very casual, very natural.
And in many countries, especially in the USA, the UK, and Australia, coffee shops are very popular places to meet, work, or relax.
Like a second home, almost.
Yes, some people spend hours in a coffee shop, working on their laptop, reading a book, or just relaxing.
I love that. It's like a little peaceful world inside the coffee shop.
Exactly. And there's a special word for that feeling. Coffee house culture. It means the culture of spending time in a cafe, not just buying a drink and leaving.
Oh, so the coffee house, or cafe, is like a community space.
Right. People feel comfortable there. They feel at home.
Beautiful. Okay, so coffee culture is about more than just coffee. It's about people, places, and conversations.
Perfectly said, Alice.
Okay, David. Now let's talk about something very practical, the types of coffee. Because when you go to a cafe in an English-speaking country, you need to know what to order.
Oh yes, this is very important. You don't want to stand at the counter and say, I want coffee?
The barista will look at you and say, "What kind?"
And then you panic.
We've all been there. So let's help our listeners. Let's go through the most common types of coffee, one by one, nice and slowly.
Great idea. Let's start with the most basic one, espresso.
Espresso. E-S-P-R-E-S-S-O. Espresso.
An espresso is a small, strong cup of coffee. Just a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 sips, but very strong.
Like a little punch of energy in a tiny cup.
Exactly. And it's the base for most other coffee drinks.
Okay, the next one. Americano.
Americano. This is espresso with hot water added. It's bigger than an espresso, but still quite strong.
So if you want a big cup of strong coffee, order an Americano.
Yes, and it's very popular in the United States. That's why it's called Americano.
Interesting. Okay, the next one. Latte.
Latte. Latte. Latte.
A latte is espresso with a lot of steamed milk. It's very smooth and creamy.
And it's not very strong, so if you don't like very strong coffee, a latte is perfect for you.
I love lattes. They feel like a warm hug in a cup.
That's a beautiful description, Alice.
Thank you. I try.
Okay, the next one, cappuccino.
Cappuccino. This is a classic.
A cappuccino is espresso with steamed milk and milk foam on top. The foam is the thick, bubbly part.
And it often has a little bit of cinnamon or chocolate powder on top. Very pretty.
Yes, cappuccinos are very popular in the morning. In Italy, the home of cappuccino, people usually drink it only in the morning.
Really? Only in the morning?
Yes. In Italy, ordering a cappuccino after lunch is considered a bit strange.
Oh, wow. Good to know. So if you're in Italy, have your cappuccino before noon.
Exactly. Cultural tip.
Okay, let's keep going. What about flat white?
Ah, yes, flat white. This is very popular in Australia and New Zealand. It's similar to a latte, but smaller and stronger.
So it has espresso and steamed milk, but less milk than a latte.
Right. More coffee flavor, less milk. Coffee lovers really enjoy flat whites.
Got it. And what about cold brew?
Cold brew. This is coffee that's made with cold water, not hot water, and it takes a long time to make, sometimes 12 hours or even longer.
Wow, 12 hours just for coffee?
Yes, but the result is smooth, rich, and very refreshing. It's perfect for summer.
And it's usually served over ice, right?
Yes, over ice. Very popular in summer months or in warm countries.
Like where many of our listeners live.
Exactly. And the last popular one, Frappuccino, or just Frap.
Frappuccino. This is a cold blended coffee drink. Very sweet, very creamy.
Yes, it's almost like a coffee milkshake.
Yes, it has coffee, milk, ice, all blended together, and usually whipped cream on top.
It's more of a treat than just a coffee. Very popular with younger people.
Yes, and very Instagrammable.
Very true.
Okay, let's do a quick review. We learned a lot of coffee names. Let me say them, and David, you explain each one quickly.
Let's go.
Espresso,
Small, strong, black, the base of most coffees.
Americano,
Espresso plus hot water, big and strong.
latte,
Espresso plus lots of milk, smooth and creamy.
cappuccino,
Espresso, steamed milk, and foam on top, classic and delicious.
flat white,
Like a latte, but smaller and stronger, popular in Australia.
cold brew,
Coffee made with cold water, smooth and refreshing over ice.
frappuccino.
Blended coffee with ice and cream, sweet and fun.
Great job. Now, listeners, can you remember these? Let's say them together one more time, nice and slowly.
Espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino, flat white, cold brew, frappuccino.
Excellent. Practice saying those at home. Soon you will walk into any coffee shop and order with confidence.
Okay, Alice, now let's practice ordering coffee. This is where people sometimes feel nervous, but don't worry, we will make it very simple.
Yes. When you go to a coffee shop in an English-speaking country, the barista, the person who makes coffee, will ask you some questions.
And it helps to know the questions before you hear them. So let's practice a real ordering conversation.
I will be the barista, and David, you are the customer.
Perfect.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I have a latte, please?
Of course. What size would you like? Small, medium, or large?
Can I get a medium, please?
Sure. And would you like any milk alternatives? We have oat milk, almond milk, or soy milk.
Oat milk, please.
Great choice. And would you like any extra shots of espresso?
No, thank you. Just one shot is fine.
No problem. And your name for the order?
David.
Perfect. That'll be ready in just a few minutes, David. Your total is $4.50.
Here you go. Thank you.
Have a great day.
And that is a typical coffee shop conversation in English.
Very smooth, David. You ordered like a pro.
Thank you. Now let's look at some key phrases from that conversation.
Yes. The first one, what can I get for you? This is how baristas often greet customers. It means, what do you want to order?
You can answer with, can I have a blank, please? Very polite, very natural.
For example, can I have a cappuccino, please? Or can I have a cold brew, please?
Another useful phrase, what size would you like?
The 3 common sizes are small, medium, and large.
In some coffee shops, like Starbucks, the sizes have different names. Small is tall, medium is grande, and large is venti.
Yes, that confuses a lot of people at first.
It confused me the first time. I ordered a tall thinking it was big, but it was the smallest size.
Oh no.
I was very disappointed.
Lesson learned. So at Starbucks, tall equals small, grande equals medium, venti equals large.
And another useful phrase, would you like any milk alternatives? This means, do you want a different kind of milk?
Common options are oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, or coconut milk.
These are popular with people who don't drink regular dairy milk.
Right. And you can also ask for extra sugar, extra shots of espresso, or no foam if you don't want foam on your coffee.
So you can customize or change your coffee order in many ways.
English speakers love customizing their coffee.
It's true. Sometimes the order is very long.
Like, can I have a large iced soy latte with 2 extra shots, no foam, light ice, and 1 pump of vanilla?
The barista has to write all that down.
It's practically a sentence.
Okay, now let's talk about coffee expressions. These are phrases that English speakers use every day, and many of them are connected to coffee.
Oh, I love this part. English has so many fun coffee expressions.
Let's start with, I need my morning coffee.
I need my morning coffee. This means I really need coffee to start my day. I can't function without it.
Almost every coffee lover says this.
Including us. The next expression, let's do coffee sometime.
This is a casual, friendly invitation. It means, let's meet and spend time together. Coffee is just the reason to meet.
It's similar to let's hang out or let's catch up.
Yes, you can say it to a friend you haven't seen in a while. Hey, it's been so long. Let's do coffee sometime.
Very nice and natural. The next one, coffee break.
A coffee break is a short rest during work. You stop working, get a coffee, maybe have a snack, and then go back to work.
Most offices have a coffee break in the morning and in the afternoon.
It's an important part of the workday.
Absolutely. Another expression, I'm running on coffee.
I'm running on coffee. This is a funny expression. It means I'm very tired, and the only thing keeping me going is coffee.
Like your body is using coffee as fuel instead of sleep. Exactly. You might say this after a long night. I only slept 4 hours. I'm running on coffee today. I've said that many times.
Me too. Another good one. Would you like to grab a cup of coffee?
Would you like to grab a cup of coffee? This is a polite invitation. You can ask a colleague, a friend, or even someone you want to get to know better.
It's also sometimes used in a romantic context, like a first date idea.
Oh yes. Would you like to grab a coffee? Very classic.
Very charming.
Okay, and a fun one. Coffee is my love language.
Oh yes, this is popular on social media. It means giving someone coffee is how I show I care about them.
Like if someone brings you coffee in the morning without you asking, that's love.
Pure love, right there in a cup.
David, coffee culture is not the same everywhere. Different countries have very different coffee traditions. Do you want to share some?
Yes, this is so interesting. Let's talk about a few countries.
Let's start with Italy.
Italy is where espresso culture comes from. In Italy, people drink espresso very quickly. They stand at the bar, the counter, they drink their espresso in 1 or 2 sips, and then they leave.
Wow. No sitting down with a laptop for hours?
Not usually. It's fast and efficient. Coffee in Italy is like a quick ritual.
Interesting. What about in the United States?
In the USA, coffee culture is very different. Americans love big cups of coffee. They often carry coffee with them in a travel mug or a paper cup while they walk, drive, or work.
Coffee to go. You take it with you.
Yes, coffee to go is a common phrase. It means you want your coffee in a cup you can take with you, not sit down and drink in the cafe.
I see. So American coffee culture is more about speed and convenience.
Often, yes. But coffee shops, like Starbucks, are also very popular places to sit, work, and study for hours.
The full coffee shop experience.
Exactly.
What about in the UK, Alice?
In the UK, people are traditionally famous for drinking tea, but in recent years, coffee has become very popular too.
Yes, London in particular has a very vibrant coffee shop scene. Lots of independent specialty coffee shops.
And the British love a flat white. Remember, that's similar to a latte, but smaller and stronger.
Right. Actually, flat white became popular in the UK partly because of Australian and New Zealand immigrants who brought the drink with them.
Oh, interesting. So the flat white traveled from Australia and New Zealand to the UK.
Coffee travels the world.
It does. What about in countries like Turkey or the Middle East?
Great point. Turkish coffee is very famous. It's made in a small pot called a sezve. The coffee is very thick, very strong, and often sweet.
And you don't use a filter. The coffee grounds, the small coffee particles, sit at the bottom of the cup.
Yes, and you don't drink those grounds. You stop drinking when you reach the bottom.
In some traditions, people even read fortunes in the coffee grounds.
Yes, it's called tacitography or coffee cup reading. After you finish your Turkish coffee, you flip the cup over, let it cool, and then someone reads the shapes in the grounds to tell your future.
That sounds amazing. I want someone to read my coffee cup.
You might learn something very interesting.
And what about in Ethiopia? I know Ethiopia is very important in coffee history.
Yes, Ethiopia is actually believed to be the birthplace of coffee. There is an old legend about a goat herder named Kaldi who noticed his goats were very energetic after eating red berries from a certain tree.
Those berries were coffee berries.
Yes, and from there, the tradition of making coffee began. Ethiopia has a beautiful coffee ceremony called the coffee ceremony. It takes time, it's slow and meaningful.
They roast the beans fresh, grind them, brew the coffee, and serve it in small cups, all as a ceremony to welcome guests.
It's about hospitality. It's about community. It's a very special tradition.
I love that. Coffee as a gift to guests. So beautiful.
Coffee really does bring people together all around the world.
David, let's teach our listeners some more useful coffee vocabulary, words they will hear and use in real life.
Great, let's do it.
The first word, barista.
Barista. B-A-R-I-S-T-A. A barista is the person who makes coffee in a cafe. They are trained professionals. Making good coffee is a real skill.
Yes, a great barista can make beautiful designs in your latte foam. Have you seen those?
Yes, it's called latte art. The barista draws a heart or a flower or even a leaf in the foam on top of your coffee.
It's almost too pretty to drink.
Almost, but you still drink it.
Of course. Okay, next word, grind.
To grind coffee means to crush coffee beans into small pieces, like a powder. You grind coffee beans before you brew them.
And different types of coffee need different grind sizes. Espresso needs a very fine grind. French press needs a coarser or rougher grind.
To grind coffee means to crush coffee beans into small pieces, like a powder. You grind coffee beans before you brew them.
And different types of coffee need different grind sizes. Espresso needs a very fine grind. French press needs a coarser or rougher grind.
Yes, the grind size affects the taste of the coffee.
Interesting. Next word, brew.
To brew coffee means to make coffee. You brew coffee by mixing hot water with coffee grounds.
I'm brewing coffee means I am making coffee right now.
The coffee is brewing means the coffee is being made. Wait a moment.
Very useful. Next, roast.
To roast coffee means to heat the coffee beans to bring out their flavor. Coffee beans start green. Yes, green, and they turn brown during roasting.
There are different types of roasts: light roast, medium roast, and dark roast.
Light roast has a milder, more delicate flavor. Dark roast is stronger and more bitter.
So if you like strong coffee, go for a dark roast.
And if you prefer something softer and smoother, try a light or medium roast.
Good to know. Next word, decaf.
Decaf, short for decaffeinated. This means coffee without caffeine, or with very little caffeine.
Caffeine is the natural substance in coffee that gives you energy. If you don't want that energy boost, maybe because you drink coffee late at night, you can order decaf.
Can I have a decaf latte, please? Very common order.
And the last word for this section, café versus coffee shop.
These two words are often used the same way. A cafe is usually a place where you can also get food, sandwiches, pastries, cakes. A coffee shop is more focused on coffee drinks.
But in everyday English, most people use café and coffee shop interchangeably. It doesn't really matter which one you say.
Exactly.
Okay, listeners, now it's time to practice. David and I will have a short, fun conversation about coffee, and we want you to listen carefully and maybe even speak along with us.
Yes, try to repeat the sentences or try to answer the questions yourself before we do.
Ready, David?
Ready.
Okay. David, what's your favorite type of coffee?
I really love a good Americano in the morning. Strong and simple. What about you?
I love lattes. They feel so smooth and comforting, and I like them with oat milk.
Oat milk. Yes, it's very creamy, right?
It is. I think it makes the latte taste even creamier than regular milk.
Interesting. And do you drink coffee every day?
Every single day. I can't imagine a morning without coffee.
Same here. My morning routine is wake up, drink water, make coffee. In that order.
Very organized. And where do you usually drink your coffee? At home or at a cafe?
Most mornings at home. I have my own coffee machine. But on weekends, I love going to a little cafe near my house.
Oh, I love that. Weekend cafe visits are so relaxing.
Yes, I take a book, sit by the window, order a coffee, and just relax for an hour. It's my favorite thing.
That sounds perfect, like a little holiday every weekend.
Exactly. What about you? Do you have a favorite cafe?
Yes, there's a small cafe in my neighborhood with really beautiful latte art. Every time I go, the barista draws a different design. Last time, it was a little swan.
A swan in your latte foam?
Yes, I was so impressed. I almost didn't want to drink it.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay, listeners, let's ask you some questions now. Think about your answers. Try to say them out loud.
Question 1. Do you drink coffee? If yes, what's your favorite type?
Question 2. Do you prefer hot coffee or cold coffee?
Question 3. Do you like going to coffee shops? What do you usually do there?
Take a moment. Think about your answers. Maybe say them out loud, in English. Even if your answer is simple, that's okay. Simple is perfect for practicing.
And if you feel confident, write your answer in the comments. We would love to read them.
Okay, before we finish, let's review all the key phrases and words from today, nice and slowly.
Yes, repetition is the best way to remember. So listen carefully and repeat after us.
Let's start with the coffee types.
Espresso,
Espresso,
espresso, Americano,
Americano,
Americano, latte,
latte,
latte, cappuccino,
cappuccino,
cappuccino, flat light,
flat white,
cold brew,
cold brew,
frappuccino.
frappuccino.
Good. Now the useful phrases.
Can I have a latte, please?
Can I have a latte, please?
What size would you like?
What size would you like?
I'd like a medium, please.
I'd like a medium, please.
Let's grab a coffee.
Let's grab a coffee.
I need my morning coffee.
I need my morning coffee.
I'm running on coffee.
I'm running on coffee.
Coffee to go, please.
Coffee to go, please.
Would you like to grab a cup of coffee?
Would you like to grab a cup of coffee?
Great job, listeners. How did that feel?
We hope that felt good. The more you practice these phrases, the more natural they will become.
And next time you go to a coffee shop or even just talk about coffee with someone, you can use these phrases with confidence.
Okay, we are almost at the end of today's video. Can you believe how much we talked about coffee?
Coffee is a very big topic. There is so much to say.
There really is. And it's such a great topic for learning English because it comes up in everyday conversations all the time.
At work, with friends, at a cafe, coffee is everywhere in English-speaking culture.
So now you know how to talk about it. You know the types of coffee, how to order, how to use coffee expressions, and even a little bit about coffee culture around the world.
That's a lot of learning in one video.
It really is. And listeners, you should be proud of yourself for staying until the end. That takes commitment, and commitment is how you improve.
We believe in you, Every time you listen to a video like this, your English is getting better, even if it feels slow. It's working.
Just keep going, a little bit every day. Like a good cup of coffee, consistency is the key.
I love that. Consistency is the key, just like coffee.
Okay, now it's your turn to talk. We have a question for you, and we really want to know your answer.
What is your coffee order? Tell us in the comments. Do you like hot coffee or cold coffee? Strong or sweet? And what time do you usually drink coffee?
We read every comment, and we love learning about you, our listeners from around the world.
So, write your answer below. In English, even if it's just one sentence, we will be happy to read it.
And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other English learners find this channel.
Share this video with a friend who is learning English. It's a great way to practice together.
And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our next video.
We will be back very soon with more simple, slow, and fun English conversations.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep learning.
See you in the next video.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Take care.